Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let us praise the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of the abundance of His mercy, we can gather this afternoon in a healthy state. Maybe there are already a lot of attendants who understands about the understanding of globalization. Or maybe there are still people who haven't understood it. This time I want a little to invite all of you to recall some lifestyle that cause globalization. What is the effect of all of us and how we face their influence? Globalization comes from global world that have a through meaning. Globalization means the process of the spreading new elements that cover information from all over the world through print or electronic media. Globalization has an influence that almost covers all aspects of life through. For example, in the field of transportation, there are so many vehicles that we can meet on the highway every day. This transportation make people easier to carry out activities or work. This is certainly inversely proportional to exchange times to somewhere. Someone must be willing to travel by foot. In addition to transportation, telecommunication systems also have a global impact and aspect of life. For example, a cell phone today's sophisticated times. Cell phones seem to have no longer separated from our lives. The internet is another example of the influence of globalization. Whether old and young are all competing to be able to use it. In fact, not a few of the younger generation can find the latest discoveries only through the internet. The impact of globalization also affect the culinary world in Indonesia. Slowly but surely, our people can receive food from abroad. For example, pizza, hamburgers, kebab, spaghetti, ramen, and another. The next aspect is fashion. It was clear that various types of clothing boomed abroad were immediately followed by our society. Other faithfully that are no less excited are sport. We cannot watch through the television channel that broadcasts live sport match anywhere. So many aspects are able to influence globalization. This is clearly proof that every community is able to feel its influence. Some aspects described above indicate that the global influence has almost penetrated in the entire line of aspect of life. Everyone currently feels the influence that occurs due to globalization. For this reason, us or society must be able to sort and choose this globalization by just taking advantage of its good and in ignoring the negative element, so that the culture of anywhere will enter Indonesia can be well filtered. If this can be done by all societies, the characteristic of the archipelago's cultural wisdom will be maintained properly. Hopefully, what I convey this can benefit you all. Our hope together, hopefully, the influence of globalization will not damage the integrity of our nation and state. Thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.